AITA for ruining my work colleague's wedding and getting them arrested? The title sounds bad. But hear me out. I, 38F, had two work colleagues, Mary and Adam, both in their late 20s, early 30s. Mary started in the company first and then she got Adam to join. They worked in different departments and Mary was in mine. Later, Mary left the company to pursue another career. When they started at the company, they were already married for a few years. Now Mary is the kindest and loveliest person I've ever met. She was always polite, helpful and would cheer anyone up. We missed her dearly. So it came to a shock when we found out she is divorcing Adam because he has cheated on her. I have called her to express how sorry I am that this has happened to her and we were talking almost diapy ever since. I was impressed how well Mary holds herself in such situation. She wouldn't badmouth Adam and the only thing she mentioned was how her wedding dress and a few family heirlooms went missing when she was moving her stuff from their apartment. She thought they might be misplaced in a different box and will turn up eventually. A few years passed. I now work in the same department as Adam. He is a good work colleague but can be dismissive and ignorant sometimes. Adam invited me to his wedding with the lady, Chelsea, he cheated on Mary with. As the entire department was invited, I said yes, making sure Mary is okay with this. I've also told her where the wedding will be. It's not too far from where she lives and we could go for some drinks after if she wanted to. On the day of Adam's wedding, I have noticed that Chelsea is wearing a similar dress that Mary worn in the photos of hers in Adam's wedding years ago. So without thinking I have snapped a picture and sent it to Mary with the caption saying, "Doesn't this dress looks familiar?" Quote. Mary saw the message but she didn't respond and about an hour later the police shown up at the venue. I need to add the police in our country is ruthless and any theft is considered a criminal matter for the police to deal with. Police has asked Chelsea to take the dress and all the jewelry off. Chelsea refused and started arguing with them. And then Adam joined in. As they were rude to the police, they were taken to the police station. Everyone at the wedding had to leave. I have tried to call Mary but she wouldn't pick up the phone. As we found out later, Chelsea was wearing Mary's wedding dress and her heirlooms. Mary spotted them on her in the picture I sent to her and called the police. Apparently, she has previously asked Adam if he had them, and he declined, saying he never saw them. So after she saw the picture she knew he was lying and stole them. Chelsea had to leave the wedding dress and jewelry at the police station and go home wearing her underwear and Adam's jacket after they were bailed out. Yesterday Adam returned to the office and went completely mental at me, blaming me for sending a picture to Mary and ruining his wedding. He would also call me an asshole for what I did. NTA, Adam is a loser and a criminal. He and his side piece deserve exactly what they got. And you got a front row seat to karma. That so rarely happens. NTA rolling on the floor laughing. I don't think you did anything wrong. They stole this woman's things and wore her freaking wedding dress? Did they really think no one would notice? That his ex wouldn't find out? Nope, 100% they are to blame. What woman in her right mind wants to marry a man in the same dress he married his ex in? That's some weird crap. NTA, I can't believe he would give his ex-wife's wedding dress and family jewelry to his new wife to wear in their wedding. I wonder if the new wife was told where he got them? I'd almost guarantee he made up a story about them being his family heirlooms. I'd say NTA. You are friends with her. The dress seemed familiar and you didn't have any idea she would take it as far as calling the police. In the end, not so much the dress. Who cares after ended marriage? But her heirloom jewelry is another story, and she deserved to have it back. So Adam cheated on his wife, stole her wedding dress and heirloom jewelry, and then passed them on to his new fiancée, who may or may not have known. All you did was alert the ex-wife. You didn't call the cops. She did because she knew the background of him stealing from her and lying about it. I think it's pretty clear that Adam's the asshole. And possibly the police for the very severe way they handled this. NTA. NTA. You didn't do anything wrong. An emo. People that cheat deserve every ounce of karma coming their way. Well done on helping Mary get that little bit of revenge. And I hope it makes her day feel a little bit better. NTA. He stole from his ex-wife and got caught out. Only asshole here is Adam. NTA. He is a giant raging one though. Stole, lied and found out what happens when you do. NTA. You didn't commit the crime or report it. That is on Adam and Mary. NTA. WILD. Read. What had to be done was done. NTA. I mean, yes. Technically you were the off from Adam's perspective, but you were totally justified in sending the photos and giving Mary the opportunity to get her things back and get some well-deserved revenge on that thieving awe. The wedding was the only chance for her to get back her possessions as they were out in the open, with time to get them. If you sent her the pictures after the wedding, Adam would have had chance to hide or sell them. You absolutely did the right thing at the right time. NTA. Adam cheated on Mary and then stole her valuables. Then lied about it. He got his just desserts. NTA. I personally don't feel you need to justify or defend yourself to someone who has made themselves known as cheater and a thief. You had no idea your friend was gonna call the police, or even that it was actually her stuff. So I don't think this is on you. But it sure makes for a fantastic finale to this story. I hope to read your friend's story in our Pro Revenge someday. 'Cause honestly the timing on that couldn't have gone better. So not only is he a huge off for the stealing, cheating and lying, he's also kind of a dumbass for inviting you and assuming you wouldn't notice the dress. I also have to assume he was also aware of how aggressively your country treats theft. So he knew what he was risking. I don't have much sympathy for the fiancée either, as it seems highly unlikely she was unaware of where the dress and accessories she was wearing came from. NTA. Time they let him go too. Who does this shit? Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Adam needed that for his next marriage. NTA. The guy should not have been a thief and this would not have happened. NTA. You should consult your superiors on if they're really interested in keeping you or in keeping Mr. Cheating Liar Thief hostile work environment. You should also create a paper trail about said hostile work environment. Hilarious. NTA. NTA. This is terrible behavior and definitely a serious crime. What kind of triflin' stank ass hoe wears the ex-wife's dress and jewelry to the wedding? That is fucking crazy. Like, that is disgusting and cruel at a level one cannot comprehend. You're NTA. You are the hero in this story. Adam and Chelsea are not cool people at all and deserved this.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.